host, Hope Cohen. Welcome to our new series, Classic Catering. I'm with Chef Laurent Leveque of Fleur De Lys Catering in Villanova. Good to see you. Bonjour, Chef. Welcome. I'm very excited to be here and cooking with you. I was checking out your ingredients before we started.
We have all these ingredients of Asian influence. The dish that we're going to prepare, it's actually sake infused salmon on a crispy skin. So the sake infused salmon, we're going to start to do the marinade. The marinade is going to be more like a ceviche, actually. A ceviche is a technique used by the Inca in Peru. So it's a blend of a flavor we're going to have here.
And usually with ceviche, the acid cooks the fish.
The basic technique of the ceviche is the seafood is going to be cooked by the acidity of the lemon, and in this case, it's going to be the lime.
So you have lime and orange.
I have lime. I have a little bit of orange. I add some chopped shallots. It's about half of a medium shallots that you add here.
Okay.
We're going to add as well some sake. Sake infused salmon. We need the sake. I choose a sake who's going to be a complement to this dish. That means the sake can have all different flavors.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, honeydew, pineapple. The sake that I select today, it's has a low flavor of coconut.
Really? Interesting. Is it expensive, this particular sake?
There is one rule when you use sake in cooking. If you want to use sake in cooking, always take a sake that you want to drink.
Any wine.
If you cannot drink it, when the alcohol is gone, you're left with the flavor. And if you don't like it, we are in trouble.
Would you not say that about any wine that you're cooking with, though? You want to be able to drink it?
Some wine, actually, we can use wine that are not need to be of a great quality because of the complexity of the dish. Here, the dish is very simple in flavor. So we're going to add some cilantro. Cilantro is going to be perfect for the two next ingredients that we're going to add. The key ingredient in this, it's lemongrass and ginger. Lemongrass, this is a lemongrass. You can find lemongrass in any well-stocked supermarket or Asian market. When you prepare lemongrass, you cut here.
You take the root end off.
Yes.
And then the ends get very woody.
They are very woody and very hard, so we put them on the side. We need half of this for the marinade, so we just cut it here.
A lot of chefs, you see, they just crush it.
You can crush it. What you do when you crush it like this is only to relieve all the oil, which is where all the flavor is in. So we just chop it finely.
And that's going to release a lot of oil for flavor as well. And when you're not eating this, you're just using it for the marinade.
Exactly. What we do, it's a marinade, and we're going to use a little bit of the marinade in our sauce as well.
Okay.
So then we're going to grate some ginger. What I love to do, I keep my ginger in the freezer.
Interesting.
It's going to be so easy to grate once it's in the freezer.
It makes it easier to grate.
Yeah, it's grating so easily.
You know why? Because that's a great tip, because I use grated ginger and I never really thought of that. And look how easy it is.
Yeah, this is very, very easy. So you put the amount about 1 tablespoon.
How long,
and always take what you have on the
freeze
bag.
the ginger root for?
You can keep it for 2 months in the freezer, so you can really use it and use it again.
Thank you for that.
I'm going to keep it out again because we need it a little bit later.
Okay.
So all we have our marinade,
great.
Yes, you have the
very fragrant.
We have the lemony flavor from the lemongrass, the ginger, and the cilantro, which is lemony and also ginger flavor. So we're going to put our salmon. We put our salmon face down. So what's going to happen? We're going to put it in the fridge for 3 hours, and it's going to cook. Yes, 2 to 3 hours, more if you want, and it's going to cook like 2/3 with the acidity. It's going to be your ceviche part of the salmon. I put one few hours ago, so you can see, and you can look. This is the salmon that I put a few hours ago.
It starts to get opaque on the outside.
Voilà, here is. You can see here that you can see the line. It has been cooked by the acidity.
But you can see also inside it's still pretty rare.
And it's still rare inside, yes.